His hair just gets better and better, doesn't it? Pertwee.
It has, yeah, it's certainly got bigger. They've had, part of the reason I think they had to redo the intro is because he didn't look anything like him anymore. Well, hello and welcome to the Shallow Proclamation. My name is Paul, and as always, I am joined
Thomas.
by Thomas. There he is. And yep, Invasion of the Dinosaurs Part 5. That's what we're here for. It's been really good so far, this, hasn't it? Actually.
Yeah. You know what? I've been enjoying this one.
Yeah.
Because we had dinosaurs roaming the streets of London, and then we ended up in space with Sarah Jane. You're like, what the heck is going on?
Yeah, if you can look past the dodgy dinosaurs, there's a good story here.
Totally.
But we did say it's always part 5, 4 or 5 is where it can get a bit slow. So we'll have to be. I'll be interested to see whether this episode keeps the old the pace up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot we had Sarah on this sort of spaceship.
Or a bit of stock footage.
Is that beef, chicken, or vegetable stock?
Oxo. Paul,
Did you know?
I was in stitches for the whole of last week because of your downward-facing laptop camera.
Yeah, we've never really got to the bottom of that. I tried to use it again to work out how to do it, and I still couldn't get that to work.
You could use it for your guitar lessons.
That's true. That's true. For those
Now
of you,
look down with me at the fretboard.
for those of you who are unaware of this, the MacBook Pro has a desk view camera, but I've yet to work out exactly how you're supposed to position it to use it wisely, because that's the shot basically. There's some bit of crotch down here, but at least you know I'm wearing something down here.
Yeah, he doesn't always. No. Oh, that's so funny. I love it. What's that?
And for the patrons, you can actually watch this entire story with me purely in desk view mode.
We have full commentary track, and then on the top tier it's full desk view
Yeah.
track. His hair just gets better and better, doesn't it? Pertwee.
It has, yeah, it's certainly got bigger. They've had, part of the reason I think they had to redo the intro is because he didn't look anything like him anymore.
Wow. Yeah. What do they call it? Like zhuzh?
Oh, that's a good zhuzh. Yeah, that's a good word. I like that.
How do you spell it? It's like ZHU
We'll have to see.
ZH or something.
Well, once we put the video up, we can let YouTube's auto captioning decide.
Yeah, just in case the algorithm didn't hear it first time. Spell zhuzh.
You better get busy.
Oh, hello.
You better start overpowering me, hadn't you? You know, a bit of your Venusian.
Where's this
oodle.
going, Benton? Just told the dog to get busy, and then told him to overpower me. Just come at me.
You know your Venusian.
Overpower me. Whatever floats your boat, Benton.
Oh, clever. That was kind of a nice plot point. He lets him escape. But he wants he wants the doctor to actually immobilize him, so
Yeah,
he's
that
got a
was
good
good.
excuse. That's clever.
There aren't any other ships. All this is a fake. We're not on a spaceship.
Ah, you were right, Paul. I think you suggested that might be the case.
Through that airlock.
They kept it going for a while, though, didn't they?
The whole setup is a fake.
Yeah.
Go out there and watch.
Wow, I hope she's right about this, because
Yeah. This is a sort of make or break moment, isn't it? You've got to be pretty sure.
yeah. And this is where we discover that Sarah Jane Smith can survive in the vacuum of space.
You're rather a bad influence.
What you're doing to those people on there is cruel. They all believe that they're going to a new world.
And so they are. But their new world is this one. This world of ours, swept clean and returned to its early innocence.
You're going to take them back to the past?
We're going to bring the past to them.
I don't understand.
By rolling back time. By taking the Earth back to an earlier, purer age.
Oh, what about all the people on Earth now?
They'll vanish. They and their ancestors will never have been born.
That's horrible. It's worse than murder.
No, you don't understand. But I hope, Miss Smith, when you do understand, you will want to be with us. If you're ready, we're to go.
Yes.
The level of sort of destruction they're going to bring upon the world is strangely sort of understated, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
No, like everybody and all their ancestors. Like,
That's pretty bad stuff.
yeah, pretty comprehensive.
Nice triceratops back there.
I think that looks quite good.
Yeah.
Okay, that one doesn't look so good.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Yeah, that's not good, is it? Like
Third
you've
time
already,
we've used
you've
the
already
T-Rex.
said, yeah, you've already said that having the T-Rex has been used multiple times. That's not great, is it?
It seems like a minor gripe in a way, but it's almost like if it's going to be the same cliffhanger, I'd rather just like a very understated cliffhanger. Or even, well, it was great what they had back there, just when they said, when Sarah Jane's like, you're gonna wipe out all these people. It's worse than killing, because it's
Yeah.
worse than murder, because you're going to make it as if they never existed. That was a great kind of moment. But yeah, no, it's a minor gripe, but it's quite funny that the T-Rex appearing, which maybe isn't as impressive now as it was at the time, or
No.
maybe we should be more impressed by it.
Well,
but it's
no.
not like, oh, okay.
Even if it was impressive at the time, like by
Yeah.
the time you've done it 3 times, you're kind of like, it must be losing. It's law of diminishing returns. You're
It's
right.
the boy who cried T-Rex, isn't it? Yeah.
It would have been good to finish it with, like you say, saying like all these people and their ancestors will never have been born.
Yeah.
There you go. That's your ending right
That's
there.
dramatic. Yeah.
There we go.
But other than that, pretty strong. I like the fact that told him in parallel you have the Doctor trying to evade Unit, which feels weird because it's like they're his friends, but he's been sort of framed, and so they're kind of forced to, kind of despite their wishes, kind of go after him, but he kind of evades them. And then Sarah Jane at the same time kind of discovering that she's living in this lie of the spaceship and getting out. So seeing them both work independently, it was quite nicely interwoven, wasn't it?
Yeah, and I really enjoyed it, and I love the location stuff with Pertwee and the Land Rover driving around, sort of old warehouses out in the countryside. All that stuff with Unit looks really good, and that's the sort of quintessential Pertwee era thing for me. Those kind of things.
Yeah.
So I love that. I suppose a minor criticism could be really all the Doctor did this story was just run around, like
Yeah.
literally just cut back to, oh, he's running away still running away, still running away. So he doesn't really do a lot. But you know what? It was entertaining and it looked good, so I'm quite happy with that. I'm not bothered. And enjoyed the Brigadier saying to Benton, go and put yourself under arrest.
Yes.
Again, those little bits of character stuff there.
And Benton saying to the Doctor, overpower me.
Yeah. Get busy then. Yeah, those little character moments I really like, and the fact you've got those, the Unit family, you can see just the good relationships between them, and I think that works really well still, even after sort of coming into this 5th season. 5th? We had this conversation the other day, didn't we? 7, 8, 9, 10,
Yes.
11. Yes, season 11. Yeah. So, yeah, the Unit stuff is still working well for me.
Yeah. Yeah, totally. No, it has fun, doesn't it, this story? But
Yeah.
it doesn't feel like a throwaway romp. Because it's quite a clever idea, the time apparition, the time eddies, and bringing the dinosaurs back, and it was a time eddy. But then, quite powerful that they've got the capability of like rewinding all time, and then changing history so that humans would never exist. Of course, we don't. I guess we'll never see whether this could actually work, but they seem confident that their gear would be able to pull that off. So quite a big threat in this story, isn't it? It's like
Yeah, the stakes are high.
Yeah, yeah, we talked about a lot of the Pertwee stories are quite local, and that works quite well. The kind of sense that you're dropping in on a part of the UK that's in danger or something. But this is a pretty global scale threat, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. So,
Yeah. Interesting. Well,
yes.
lads, let us know what you think in the comments, lads and ladettes. And you can join our Discord in the description below and our Patreon as well, where we have the full commentary track for this episode and many others. So do check those out. But thanks for watching. Adios.
Bye-bye.